How did you find out about Rye House?
When I started go-karting, this is where I heard about Rye House. I obviously raced mainly in Ireland. So in the last 12 months, I've started working over here with Team BMore. We're launching what's called the BMore Touring Car Championship, which is based in the UK for drivers from 12 right up to whatever age they want.
What is the pathway for a young boy to go on and become a Formula One driver?
So at Rye House, drivers can start from 3 years of age, and I'd recommend you start as early as you can because then you get used to going fast. And then after that, you progress into what's called the Bambino Championship, which is nationwide. So that is from, I think it's from like 6 years of age up until 8. Then after that, you go into what's called cadets, which is 8 till 12. And then you progress into, well, our championship, the BMR Touring Car Championship. And that kind of brings you up into the motorsport ladder.
What challenges would someone face in achieving this ambition?
To begin with, it's just kind of the mental attitude and physical fitness that you require, which is different to any other sport because it requires such a level of concentration. So it is about kind of, preparing yourself. It's not like kicking a football around the garden. You have to concentrate a little bit more with the speeds that you get up to on a track. So the biggest challenges, are just kind of being prepared for when days don't go your way, being able to dust yourself off and get back up, and then to be physically fit to hold on to the carts.
Are drivers coached or are they given any advice?
When I first started, I had a driver coach, and now to the point where now I would be a driver coach to young drivers. So it's really important to kind of sync up with someone who's on the same wavelength. The reason why, the most successful teams in any sport have great coaches right up to any level, the Olympics to Premier League football. You need a coach in place because it's a lot for a young driver, 8 years old to come down here and try and learn it all by themselves. So to really find the right coach to kind of get the best out of a young kid is really important, and it's massively overlooked in my opinion. It's an area where you can kind of take years off your rate of progression.
Have you witnessed any young driver here or where you've been that you thought they could be the next Lewis Hamilton?
Yeah, definitely. We had a driver down testing our junior BMR touring car only last week who was absolutely brilliant. I'd be shocked if he doesn't win our championship in 2016, and that will give him the route into the Ginetta Junior Championship.
What part has Rye House played in the careers of the likes of Lewis Hamilton?
I would say a pivotal role. This is where they began, and it's where it all starts, and this is where they cut their teeth to learn how to do it. So places like Rye House are really important for young drivers to kind of learn what it takes to go fast in anything. So the perception of speed in a go-kart, especially around Rye House, is what is comparable to even what I race in the British touring cars. The place is littered with merchandise belonging to them, which is a nice touch.